Welcome back to 2K Studios, and I'm Spider-Man, reacting to Spider-Man. New Spider-Man trailer just dropped yesterday, and we're gonna watch it right now. Alright, as of right now, it has 18,843,182 views. Spider-Man Brand New Day official trailer. Let's watch it.
I can't believe our first hit MIT! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
Ooh, Spider-Man's got a flip phone. I need a flip phone. Alright, first scene there. Peter Parker is hanging upside down, looking at his phone, checking it on his friends. His friends don't remember him because everybody got snapped and then brought back, and they don't have their memories of Spider-Man anymore. Very tragic. So Spider-Man's all alone with no friends.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
Still got the key to the city, that's nice.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering.
Alright, the Punisher is here, so we have a more Spider-Man is teaming up with the Punisher, or at least getting into a little squall with the Punisher here. So there's more than one hero in New York now, so I wonder if Daredevil will make an appearance as well.
Suit yourself. Mother.
Go home!
Spider-Man works alone.
Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me? Oh, God.
Alright, Spider-Man woke up in a cocoon hanging upside down under a building. What could possibly be going wrong? He didn't have his web shooters, but then he shot a web. This summer.
Excuse me, Doc.
Ooh, the Incredible Hulk.
What did you say your name was? If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
Alright, so Spider-Man's DNA is mutating in this one, so he no longer needs his web shooters, and he can, we'll see where that goes. Spider-Man's obviously mutated in the past before to some pretty scary, creepy, like he turns into a giant spider in one comic book series. It's very, it's like a horror scene, but hopefully we won't go that far. But it is pretty interesting because in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, they just started him off with his web powers coming out of his, his arm. He didn't need the web shooters. But in the Andrew Garfield one, we saw Spider-Man, Peter Parker had to make his own web shooters. So this is pretty interesting because the web shooters kind of used to signify how Peter Parker was kind of like a brilliant scientist as well as a superhero. So he wasn't just brawn. He wasn't just, a kid who got bit by a spider. He actually had some brains and he had some thought process, and he actually made his own web shooters and stuff like that. So it's interesting to see how Tom Holland's Spider-Man started off with the web shooters and now he's mutating into where he doesn't need them anymore. So that's see what else happens.
When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
Oh, Scorpion's finally here. Wow, he's been teased since forever ago. Finally, we have Scorpion in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That was a really fun villain in the old cartoons, so excited to see how it transfers on the big screen here.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through.
Oh, is that Rogue? Hey, the X-Men might be in New York City. That's like I said, the universe is more meshed together here, and they're having more cameos of more. Ooh, who is this in the background that he's fighting? I'm not sure who
It amounts to a kind of rebirth.
fighting a bunch of like looks like foot soldiers from those are Daredevil villains, so maybe Daredevil will make an appearance. Spider-Man, brand new.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
July 31st. Wow, just around the corner, and they're just finally now dropping trailers for it. All right, well, there was a whole lot to break down in that. Let's go back. So we see some really cool shots that look like comic book covers. We see him fighting the Foot Clan. Looks at one point he's talking to MJ on a roof. That's maybe he'll reveal his secret identity. I'm not sure who this guy is in the apartment building. Could be Chameleon, I've heard some people speculate. I'm not sure what villain can do what this one seems to be doing, because the old lady was driving the tank and it obviously wasn't her under her own, you know, she wasn't operating under her own cognizance. Someone was mind controlling her, so I'm not sure who that's gonna be. And we'll see how far Spider-Man's mutation goes, because like I said in the comics, it can turn pretty horrific pretty quick. So we'll see how far they go. Maybe they just want to get rid of the web shooters and not have to worry about that anymore. Or maybe they do want to branch off into a more like scary Spider-Man story where they have to basically find a way to cure him before he mutates too far. It'll be interesting to see. All right, so July 31st, Spider-Man, brand new day. What did you guys think of the trailer? And let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Adios.